was sent to a place that we had never heard of, which was Oak Ridge, Tennessee. And Oak Ridge, Tennessee was one of the sites which was making the bomb. I enlisted in the Army Reserve when I was about 18, but I was in college. So Uncle Sam said, the better job we have for you is you got to start life as an infantry rifleman. So I had to leave college and go down to Texas. 120 in the shade, no shade. Worst 4 months of my life, I think. So I spent a year working on the bomb, and almost nobody knew what he was doing. I mean, it was highly secretive in the middle of the woods in Tennessee. Maybe 8 months later, there was a request that came in for 5 positions to be filled at the Engineer Officer Candidate School. The boss that I was working for, who was a civilian, was, among other things, the personnel director of the soldiers I was working with. So I went in to see this guy, and I said, you know, I really want to get out of here. I really like to go, and I really badgered him. And he finally said, well, here's the letter with the 5 names on it. I give the letter to you, and you can put it in the typewriter, and under the 5 names you can put Private First Class Thornton E. Smith, alternate. And some sweet lady whom I'll never know put my name in, but left the word alternate off. So there's 6 names, 5 sergeants and me, right? Ended up eventually on a troop ship to go to the Pacific. And I landed in Batangas, which is an island in the Philippines. It's a port in the Philippines. And I ended up as a second lieutenant in an engineer aviation battalion, which is concerned with, generally concerned with airports, building roads and airstrips. And so I had the motor pool for all of the time that I was over there, with 100 pieces of equipment, 50 dump trucks, 25 bulldozers, rock crushers, cranes, etc. And I had to keep the equipment running. And we're getting ready to go to Japan. And we now know that the estimate of casualties in the landings in Japan was that there would be a million casualties. So everybody who was gone to the Far East assumed that he could easily be one of those guys.